up, and it is scored!
For three. Got it!
With the shot, it's in!
Lights out! Good night! Goodbye!
And that's it! Marshfield wins! It's a great serve.
Another one! Drop! And the Rams drop one first here in the Super Bowl!
Woof. Nice. Pick up a field, and it is
Scored! It is scored!
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by
Biviano General Contracting.
Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build, saving up to 25% of the cost compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations.
More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.
Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Marshfield Community Media, and after a lifetime of waiting, it's finally time for the baseball home opener. They've been playing away all season, but the field is finally ready, and the boys are going to take the field and finally be able to play. Today, they're hosting the Duxbury Dragons. Ben Wilson bringing you the play-by-play action for tonight's game. Next to me, my partner in crime, a little reunion from the football action, Jack Hughes. Jack, how are you feeling about today?
Ben, we are so back. We are back in action. The Rams have home field advantage, and it's over for all the other teams on the South Shore.
Exactly. Rams walking in 8-5. They're currently on a 4-game win streak after beating Silver Lake 4-2, Quincy 9-2, Plymouth North 8-1, and in their last game, they beat Hanover 7-5. So the Rams walking in with a lot of morale here. Duxbury, though, is 6-5, and they're currently on a 3-game win streak after beating Scituate 10-8, Hingham 5-4, and Bristol 15-3 in their last game. So Duxbury coming off a huge blowout game, looking to carry that momentum here against the Rams. But these two teams have met earlier in the season, Jack, and the Rams were able to come out on top 5-4, and that was in Duxbury. So you have to imagine Rams with the home field advantage here. They're going to bring some action here tonight.
I was lucky to be on that game, and the one before that was the scrimmage in Duxbury where Teddy Perrell absolutely smashed a home run. So, you know, these teams have some chemistry already this season, and, you know, it's going to be gritty from start to finish.
Yeah, and you mentioned Teddy Perrell. Another big key player here today to watch out for, Jack, is Noah Feldman. He went 2 for 4 last game with a 2-run home run and 3 RBIs. He's definitely wanting to carry that momentum into today's game, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he has to offer. Are there any other players that you're looking out for here tonight?
I'm looking forward to see the sophomore, Caden Altabello. That kid has the eye for a baseball, and if he makes contact, you know it's going to go far. Other key players, Brunswick in the outfield. I mean, this kid needs a Golden Glove. Like, if it's going his direction, you know he's got it.
Yeah, absolutely. You have him in the outfield. You also have Aiden Summers, who's absolutely lethal. Being a senior, you definitely know he wants to perform well in his last season, and he's been doing great this season for the Rams.
Dan was talking to me in math class. He is absolutely fired up. Nervous but ready.
Yeah, a little bit of a change here for the Rams on the mound. You have Dan Lama there. Finn Foley, who pitched last game in that win 7-5 over Hanover. He pitched for 5 innings, allowing 4 earned runs on 7 hits and striking out 3, but he is out today for Dan Lama, so I'm definitely looking to see what he has on the mound here for the Rams. And unfortunately for us, Jack, we do not have a roster for Duxbury, so we're just going to call each Duxbury player by their number. So right now, batting for Duxbury is number 8.
Ben, we're here for the Rams anyway. Who gives a who? You know what I mean? Count being 2-0, but, you know, he's going to get used to it.
count now 2-1. Lamba throwing some low balls early here. Looks like he needs to warm up a little bit here. Catcher Sam Fantasia, ready for any action that Lamba can bring.
Another young beast, Sam Fantasia. Great catcher, great hand-eye coordination. Love it.
Now the count is 3-1.
Wind is whipping out here. Might affect the pitch game.
And the 3-run. That's a swing and a miss for number 8. Now full count here for Lamba. Full count. It's a swing and a miss.
Strike
and number
three.
8 heads back to the dugout. Dan Lamba on fire, starting here tonight on the mound.
He just needs one under his belt. He'll be on fire straight out from here. The channels are working on when we both talk it. So, yeah.
And pardon the silence real quick, ladies and gentlemen, our director, Biviano Osborne, looking to fix what we think is a small problem with our headsets. But Lamba off to a quick 1-2 here. Now on the 1-2, Lamba's pitch, it's low, and they're going to call that a ball.
I think we're all good. Yeah.
2-2 is the count. Lamba's already struck
Plug
out
in
one
where?
batter, looking to do the same. Here's the pitch. It's swung, line drive to third, and they're going to easily get that one to Noah Feldman at
never
first
even tried
base. And that's 2 quick outs for the Rams.
Can now, yeah. Can you hear me? All right, we are all good now. Me and Ben can now hear each other.
Shout out Yvonne Osborne for fixing the problem. Now I can easily hear Jack Hughes.
It was a simple issue. We just needed to plug something in.
Lamba absolutely on fire on the mound, striking out 2 batters.
Can he go 3 for 3?
That first pitch is right down the middle, a quick strike there. And Lamba throws that next pitch low, bring the count to 1-1.
Wind is absolutely whipping. He's got to keep him low, or else they're gonna go all over the place.
On the 1-1, that one is drilled foul. Bring the count to 1-2.
Can he go 3 for 3? This would be a huge if he could in the home opener on the first inning. And high foul ball. Look out, cars. Insurance has got that one, if it did hit a car.
Well, one nice thing about the field here is higher nets, but that doesn't seem to stop the foul balls.
No, sir, it does not. I hope I
1-2.
parked far enough away.
That one is
Infamous
drilled.
foul
Feldman
ball.
doesn't go to it, but he's going to head to first, and they're going to easily get it to him.
And
that's
that's
3
gonna
outs,
be
and that's going to change things up here, send us to the bottom of the first.
Thinking about building a new home? Here's why homeowners are choosing modular construction with Biviano General Contracting. Modular homes can save you 20 to 30% versus traditional construction. We complete projects in just 8 to 12 weeks, not 8 to 12 months. Your home is built indoors, in a factory, protected from the rain and weather with no delays. Every build is fully customized to your design, your layout, and your needs. Learn more about our modular building at bivianogc.com.
We're back.
Welcome back here to Marshfield Community Media for some baseball action. Dan Lamba on the mound goes 3 for 3, and that sends us into the bottom of the first. Now batting for the Rams is number 2, Jack Paradis.
Ben, you start to wonder who's going to get the first hit on the brand spanking new field. Exciting stuff. Cole Summers on deck. He's looking hungry.
On the 0-1, Paradis swings and misses that one, brings the count to 0-2. As you mentioned, Jack Paradis looking to be the first player to hit a ball on the brand new field. And that one is drilled foul. Count still 0-2. And that pitches a ball there, brings the count to 1-2.
High ball in the Marshfield dugout is letting the pitcher hear it.
And another ball brings the count to 2-2. Started off 0-2. Paradis knows when not to swing, brings it now to 2-2.
Good eye on the sophomore.
On the 2-2, that's another high ball, brings the count to 3-2. Full count now. Full count now. Paradis swings, and unfortunately, he's going back to the dugout. Or excuse me, no, they're going to say he dinked that one and hit it foul, so he's going to remain.
He got a piece of it.
And another foul there.
And that's why they put the net there, folks.
The Rams dugout. No shortage of enthusiasm for tonight. Full count, bottom of the first. Here's the pitch, and that's a high one. And Paradis heads to first. Now up for the Rams is number 11, Cole Summers. While Paradis is on first, let's see what Summers can do.
And the great thing about this Marshfield team is almost everyone can base run because it's just a team full of athletes. They're playing all year round, no matter what sport.
Paradis got a little far from first, but tried to catch him off guard. Paradis able to head back to first, though.
I rest my case. They're quick with it.
And that's a shot line drive. Oh, shortstop can't hold on. Summers safely heads to first. Paradis is on second. Now batting is number 24, Noah Feldman, and that's the last person you want to be hitting when you have two runners on base.
Guy who can dunk a basketball on this field right now?
Jack, that moment will live in Rams history for life.
I'll never forget it.
The iconic Noah Feldman dunk. The MSB video with almost 1 million views. And Feldman, wow, that one's drilled foul. Watch your heads.
Look out. Cover your head.
And that one, I think that one on the road, I'm not sure. Somebody's got to go get that. Summers on first, Paradis on second. On the 1-1, Feldman dinks that one foul.
Rams in good shape this first inning.
1-2 is the count. Here's the pitch. And Feldman's not going to swing at that one, but unfortunately it is going to be strike three, sending him back to the dugout. And now up to bat for the Rams is number 8, Teddy Holt.
Great walk-up song too. Man Down Under. Land Down Under, I mean. Men at Work. Great tune.
And Paradis got a little antsy there.
They're going to get him. Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, they got him out on second. Paradis a little too far off second. Cole Summers still on first, though.
Just 2 steps too far.
And that first pitch from the Dragons is right down the middle for a strike. And Holt, line drive down the third base line, and he's going to first, and he can't get there in time. That'll send us to the top of the second. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Marshfield Community Media.
Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media, top of the second. Dan Lamba on the mound for the Rams. He's been absolutely killing things here today. Let's see if he can carry that momentum throughout the second inning here.
Bang up job in the first inning. Couldn't ask for better.
And that's a shot. And unfortunately, Summers can't hold on to it. That'll go over to Paradis. And that will allow the runner to go to first. Like I said before, we don't have the Duxbury roster, so we're just going to refer to the Duxbury players as runners or their numbers.
We're here for the Rams, Ben. Dragons aren't even real.
And that first pitch from Lamba is a clean strike down the middle.
The dugout loving that one.
And I think those are the kind of pitches you need if you want to stop the Dragons here. Lamba looked like he was trying to go for low pitches earlier, and that just led to a couple of balls, but I think he's realized down the middle is what he needs. The count is 1-1 with a runner on first. Lamba clearly keeping his eye on him. And he throws at Feldman.
Oh.
With the runner able to get on first.
You know, I don't disagree with the umpire, but I could have sworn he was out. I could have sworn. Might be the glasses.
Don't mind? And Lamba again throws to first. Same result as the last time. No, you're good. And another low pitch. The runner is going to head to second. Fantasia now chasing after that one. Little mistake there. Now a runner on second for the Dragons.
Another low pitch. He just needs to calm down, that's all. He's done great so far.
2-1 is the count. And Lamba throws that one straight down the middle, brings the count to 2-2. On the 2-2, Lamba throws that one low, brings it to a full count.
Can Lamba strike him down?
On the full count. That's a shot to deep left field. Can the Rams get there? Can Holt get there? He can't. And it's going to be a home run for the Dragons.
Sorry. Correction, ground rule double.
All right. Looked like it was out from here, but looks like they're going to rule it a double here. Regardless, Dragons are going to take the 1-0 lead. That one looked like it was gone, but you can't argue with the umpire's call. And that's another shot. This time it's to deep right field. Foul. Is it fair? No, it is foul.
He got all of that. Right on the barrel. You could hear the ding. Sweet spot.
And that one's a bunt now. Lamba, wait, looks like they're going to let it go foul. Duxbury tried the bunt there, but the bad roll off the bat makes it a foul ball. Brings the count to 0-2.
Good baseball IQ by Sam. He waited for it to slide on out. Let it be foul.
Lamba looking to strike out the batter here. 0-2 is the count. And that one is drilled past the umpire. He takes a fall, unfortunately, but he is okay. The runner will head to first safely. And now we have a runner on first and third for Duxbury. I think the highlight of that hit, Jack, was the umpire's cat-like reflexes to dodge that baseball.
You know, you just don't see athleticism like that anymore. And it almost looked like a Matrix, you know what I mean?
And that one is drilled foul.
Duxbury coming out swinging.
Lomb on the 0-1. Throws that one low, and the runner on first goes to second, and he safely makes it there. It's that one little second of time where Fantasia wobbles with the low pitch that allows runners to steal bases. Lombo once again throws it low, bring the count to 2-1.
Holy cow, this wind is fierce.
And now that's a shot popped up in the air, and it is safely caught. That was Charlie Petrie making the grab for the Rams.
You know, Ben, I heard a little rumor. The person on Duxbury who stomped on our logo is playing baseball today.
Oh, boy, do I remember that like it was yesterday. That clip is just, it remains in everyone's mind who was at that game. Myself, Tyler Panero, and Andrew Youngworth calling that basketball game. Truly, in my opinion, a sign of disrespect stomping on the logo like that. But the Rams were able to get redemption later in the season, defeating Duxbury at home. And now the runner on third, heading to home. Did Fantasia make the tag? He did not. So now Duxbury leading 2-0 against the Rams. 1-1 is the count. Lamba with another low pitch. Is the count. Lamba thought about throwing to second, catching the runner off his toes there a little bit.
Looking to end this inning. Runner's still in third, and he's going to get there
low
safe.
Pitch. And they're going to call it a strike, though. Excuse me, no, they'll call it a ball. We'll bring up ball 3.
3-1 count. Let's see what he can do here.
And that one is drilled down the third base line. And Spencer sends that one over to Feldman. And that'll be a quick out on first, but the runner that was on second did make it to third safely.
Looked like it was straight out of the sandlot. Routine pickoff on first. Gotta love it.
Lamba needs one more out to take us to the bottom of the second. First pitch, low, bring up ball 1. Right into the hands of Charlie Spencer. He throws that to Feldman, and a quick out on first. That will send us to the bottom of the second inning. Don't go anywhere. The Rams heading up to bat here on Marshfield Community Media.
Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us.
Back here on Marshfield Community Media in the bottom of the second. Duxbury leads 2-0 against the Rams here in the home opener. And preparing to bat now is number 1, Aiden Summers, who was hitting some serious dingers in indoor wiffle ball the other day in my gym class. Shout out to him.
Love that unit. Today was kickball for me. I got out every single time. Playing some Travis Scott for his walk-up song. It's a good taste. Right down the middle for a strike. Kane Altabello on deck. Who's in the bottom left of your screen right now. Number 10. Good thing about Aiden Summers is when he gets on base, he's like a track star because he will be safe. Well, let me just tell you. He used to run the 400-meter dash, so this is cake for him. Now that next pitch is high. Summers knows not to hit that one. Brings the count to 1-2. And another ball there brings the count to 2-2. Hits that one back and foul. Good thing we have that net. Hopefully this wind isn't messing up the audio for those of you watching back home.
Summers pops that one to deep left field. Can they get there? And it drops, and Summers heads safely to first. And he's going to stay there. It looked like the Dragons thought it was going to go foul, but no. It dropped right on the third base line, allowing Summers to safely jog his way to first. Now Altabello up to bat for the Rams.
Nickname on the field, Donnie Cheese. Not sure how he got it. Gotta love the nickname, though.
And 2 balls to start things off for the Dragons. And Altabello drills that one up. Watch your heads.
That one scared me.
I thought that one was coming right for us.
Summers.
And now Summers going for second, slides, and he is safe. The count is now 3-1.
I think they're walking him here.
Well, let's see if you can predict the future here. And Altabello dinks that one foul. Now a full count. And that next pitch is right down the middle, and unfortunately Altabello will head back to the dugout. And now batting for the Rams, number 13, Charlie Petrie. And that first pitch is high, bring up ball 1. Next pitch is right down the middle, brings up a 1-1 count.
Shout out Finn Foley for the amazing dugout calls. We should get that guy in a headset.
Next pitch is a ball in Summers. You can tell he wants to head to third. Two-1, and Petrie drills that one foul. Count now at 2-2. With Summers on second, 2-2 is the count. Here's the pitch, and Petrie drills that one up and foul. Watch your heads. It looks like everybody's okay. Count still at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Petrie drills that one. Summers heads to third, and Petrie running for first, and he can't get there in time.
Got Summers to third, though.
Now batting for the Rams is number 3, Charlie Spencer.
The junior.
You have to assume the Rams want to send Summers home here. First pitch is low, but they're going to call it a strike. Spencer batting, Fantasia is on deck.
It's smart. Fantasia's practicing batting with the catching gear on. in case they do get out.
One is the count. Summers on third. It's a high pitch. Bring up a 2-1 count. And you can tell with every pitch that comes out of the pitcher's hand, Summers tiptoes closer and closer to home. Here's a pitch. It's a strike. Bring up 2-2. On the 2-2, Spencer drills that one up and foul.
Another one.
That one's on the road this time.
You get the wind shaking the camera, sorry. That is wild.
2-2 is the count. Bottom of the second. And Spencer swings and misses, and that will send us to the top of the third. Don't go anywhere. Duxbury leads 2-0 against the Rams. Top of the third coming your way.
At Biviano General Contracting, we believe a deck should last, and your contractor should stand behind it as well. Biviano General Contracting now offers an unmatched 20-year craftsmanship warranty on every new deck that we build. Most contractors offer a 1-year warranty. That's because that's all they need to offer. We offer 20 years because we believe in our work and in doing it right the first time. Enjoy real peace of mind for decades. BivianoGC.com to get started.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media. Entering the top of the third, Duxbury leads 2-0 against the Rams. This is the Rams' home opener. This felt like a lifetime, but the field is finally ready, and that hit is a bunt. Lamba grabs it, sends it over to Feldman, but
got him!
Runner, he made it. Lamba bobbled the ball a little bit, and he was able to get it to Feldman. It looked like Feldman might have bobbled it as well, but they're going to say he was out.
The spin and scoop. Great play by Lamba.
So it's a quick out here for the Rams. That's another small hit. Lamba chases after this one, turns, throws to Feldman, and unfortunately the runner got to first. Looked like he might have gotten away. Looks like he might have gotten in the way of Lamba's throw to Feldman.
Might have taken it on the deltoid there.
One out and a runner on first. Let's see what Lamba can do here. And Lamba throws that one to Feldman, trying to catch the runner off guard there. And again, Lamba throws to Feldman at first. No change. Now that one is hit foul. Oh, 1 is the count.
Well, we forgot to do it pregame. Ben, do we have a score prediction?
This is an interesting one, Jack, here. Dragons did come with an early lead here, but the Rams like to rally when it matters most, and that's towards the end of the game. And that one is right over to Spencer. Spencer throws a second, and the runner on second is out. That's now 2 outs for the Rams.
Almost turned the
As I was
play.
saying, Rams love to rally at the end of the game, so I'm going to say that the Rams are going to make a little bit of a comeback towards the end. They might allow 1 or 2 more runs from Duxbury, but I'm going to say it's going to be the exact same fate earlier in the season. 5-4, Rams take the win.
Wow. All right. You know, you can never tell with these games if they're going to be high or low scoring. I don't think Duxbury scores again. I think it's going to be as simple as 3-2. Marshfield takes the cake.
Yeah, these two teams definitely evenly matched here, and I mean, the real reasons that either of these teams will score or have scored was small mistakes from their opponents. And of course, Marshfield and Duxbury being a rivalry on the South Shore that will never end.
It's like Sox Yankees. Tyler Pinero said that one time.
And he's exactly right, Jack. Shout out to Tyler Pinero. Him and I will be calling the boys here against Norwell on Friday.
I got girls lax with him tomorrow.
O2 is the count. Lama needs this to send us to the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch, and it's a low pitch off of Fantase's chin, and the runner on first heads to second. One-two is the count. A runner on second now.
Is Norwell at home then? Is Norwell going to be here?
I will. Actually, you know what, Jack? All of the baseball games will be home for the remainder of the season.
Oh, that's just
and that
great.
one is past Spencer, picked up by Paradis. Paradis heaves that one to Fantasia at home, and Fantasia can't make the tag. Now
I stand corrected.
3-0.
It's going to be 4-3 Rams final.
Now it's going to be 3-0 Duxbury, a runner on second. Yeah, as I was saying, the remainder of the games this year for the boys will all be at home since they played all the games with the field not being ready. The girls is a little different because they were having some games at Governor Winslow.
So what you're saying is the people have no excuse to not come to the remainder of the Marshfield boys baseball games.
That is exactly what I'm saying, Jay.
Interesting. Very interesting. You heard the man. Swing and a miss.
One is the count. Runner on second. And that one is off the tip of the bat, goes foul. And that one is drilled right over to Noah Feldman, and Feldman gonna chase to first, and he's easily able to get him out there. So that will send us to the bottom of the third. Dragons lead 3-0.
Thinking about building a new home? Here's why homeowners are choosing modular construction with Biviano General Contracting. Modular homes can save you 20 to 30% versus traditional construction. We complete projects in just 8 to 12 weeks, not 8 to 12 months. Your home is built indoors, in a factory, protected from the rain and weather with no delays. Every build is fully customized to your design, your layout, and your needs. Learn more about our modular building at bivianogc.com.
Welcome back to Marshfield High School here on Marshfield Community Media. Dragons lead 3-0 against the Rams. Bottom of the third here. Now batting for the Rams is catcher Sam Fantasia. And that first pitch is high, and as I mentioned before we went to the break a moment ago, Jack, the Rams need to watch out for the high and low pitches. That's something that they were swinging at earlier, and that led to a quick and easy strike, and that's eventually what led them to getting out.
Exactly.
And another high pitch that Fantasia knows not to swing at brings the count to 2-1.
Good eye from the junior.
And now ball 3. Fantasia dodges that one. And that one is a strike. That brings us to a full count.
Rams can really swing momentum here if he gets on base.
And Fantasia swings and misses that one. He unfortunately will head back to the dugout. And now we have made a full circle here. Jack Paradis back up to bat for the Rams. First pitch is right down the middle for a strike. Paradis earlier, unfortunately, got out on second when he was looking to potentially steal third. And Paradis swings that one right down the third base line.
That's fair.
He goes over to first. Looks like he's trying to round second. No, he's going to back up to first.
Lost him in the camera there. It was a speedster.
Now Cole Summers up to bat for the Rams.
After this season, his baseball career is not over. He will be playing at Assumption.
And Paradis
Safe.
takes a few steps off first. Dragon's trying to catch him off guard there.
Good call by Blue.
That's how Paradis got out last time. Doesn't want to make the same mistake twice. Next pitch for Summers. There's a ball there. Bring up a 1-1 count. And whoa, that one was a high ball towards Summers' head there.
Head hunt.
Is the count. Paradis tiptoeing away from first.
Safe.
Dragons tried to get him again. Paradis is safe though. Now ball 3. 3-1 is the count.
Another full count for the Rams.
Paradis is able to hit it down the third base line to get on first. Let's see what Summers can do here. And that one is a low one. And Summers is going to jog his way over to first, sending Paradis to second. And now Noah Feldman is up to bat.
You know, Ben, it would have been a strike if it was bowling. Way too low, in the dirt.
Feldman up to bat, as I mentioned, for the Rams. He's heading over to Roger Williams to play baseball next year. And once again, another ball thrown by the Dragons pitcher. 2-0 is the count. That's another one towards Feldman's head. He ducks out of the way. Brings it to a 3-0 count. Paradis is on second, Summers is on first.
What's going to happen here?
3-0 is the count. Here's the pitch. This time it's right down the middle, bring up a strike. And Feldman hits that next one foul, brings up a full count. That's the third full count that the Rams have had.
Duxbury loves taking their time.
On the full counts here at the bottom of the third, Paradis hit it down the third baseline and Summers walked over to first. Let's see what happens here. Feldman drills that one foul. He had the power, just not the aim. Full count, here's the pitch. Feldman pops that one up in the air. And let's see, can the Dragons hold on to it? They can. Summers and Paradis remain on base. Feldman heads back to the dugout. Now batting is Teddy Holt.
I thought he hit it. I'm gonna be quite honest with you.
I thought I heard the little crisp snap of the bat.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 is the count now. This is danger zone for Holt.
Pitcher trying to look off Paradis.
Next pitch there is high. Bring the count to 1-2. And Holt drills that one.
He's going to leg it out.
Summers get to second, he can, but they get Holt at first. So that's going to send us to the top of the fourth. Dragons lead 3-0 against the Rams. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Marshfield Community Media.
Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media here in Marshfield for baseball action. Dragons lead 3-0 against the Rams. "1-0 is the count here. And that hit is, looked like it was going to go down the third baseline, but it ended up turning foul. Is the count. Lamba throws that one low. Bring up a 2-1 count.
Lamba doing great so far. Senior pitcher.
And that one is drilled deep to center field. Summers chasing after it. He can't get there. The runner heads to first. He's heading to second now. Summers throws to his brother. And the runner for Duxbury stops at second. And that one is drilled. This time it's going over to Teddy Holt. Holt scoops that one up. Sends that to Spencer. Spencer looks. Now there's a runner on third and first for the Dragons.
Not good. Not good at all. Good pitch by Lamba.
Lamba's been doing good today for his first start this season. You have to imagine here, Jack, that the runner on third is dying to get home. You can tell he wants to go.
5 steps off the base.
And another low pitch from Lamba, and the runner on first safely heads over to second.
Two and two count now. Rams are dying for an out.
That one is drilled to deep left field. Holt looking to get under it. He makes the grab.
Good grab
And
by
the
Holt.
runner on second and third don't move an inch.
Duxbury runner on third is going home.
And the runner on third
He
tries
will
to
not
go
get
home,
there.
but Fantasia makes the tag.
Heck yeah.
Now 2 outs. But while the runner on third went home, the runner that was on second made it to third without anyone noticing. Another foul ball there for the Dragons. 0-2 is the count. That one's a small hit. And Lamba sends that one over to Feldman for a quick and easy out. That will take us to the bottom of the fourth. Rams looking to make a little bit of a comeback here. Dragons lead 3-0 here in Marshfield. Don't go anywhere.
Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us.
All good. Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media here in Marshfield, entering the bottom of the fourth. Dragons lead 3-0 against the Marshfield Rams. And up to bat now for the Rams is Aiden Summers. And first pitch there is a strike for Duxbury. Two is the count.
Aiden loves swinging the bat.
That next pitch is low, brings up a 1-2 count. On the 1-2, Summers pops that one up and foul. Two still to count. Here's the pitch. It's low, brings up 2-2. And another low pitch. It's a full count. Started off 0-2. Now it's a full count.
Yeah. Goes to show how dangerous Aiden Summers is when he makes contact.
Here's the pitch. Another foul for Summers.
Can Duxbury kill him right here?
And that pitch is right down the middle, unfortunately.
Really?
Summers is going to head back to the dugout.
That looked outside to me, but all right, you know, gotta agree with Blue. Kane Altobello walking up to Madonna into the groove. Let's see what Altobello can do here. Good eye. High ball.
Ooh, and the next pitch there is going to be low, and they're going to tell Altobello to take his base.
He went 3 for 3 last time they played Duxbury, I believe.
Let's see if he can carry that momentum into today's game. And Petrie drills that one to deep center field. It hits the ground. Altobello slides into second.
There we go.
Safely at first. Now batting is number 3, Charlie Spencer.
They got momentum now.
First pitch there is a strike. Next pitch there is high, bring up ball 1. That next pitch there, another strike.
1-2 count. Charlie Spencer.
And that next one was high. Bring up a 2-2 count.
Charlie Spencer, another great pitcher. I believe he closed out.
And Spencer drills that one to deep left field, and the outfielder can make the grab.
As I was saying,
and Petrie remain on base.
I believe it was Charlie Spencer who closed out the game versus Duxbury. Another smash-up job.
Fantasia now batting for the Rams. 1-0 is the count to start things off. Pitcher evens things out there, brings the count to 1-1. And Fantasia drills that one towards right field, and the outfielder can make the grab there. And that will send us to the top of the 5th inning. Dragons lead 3-0. Hopefully the Rams can keep it there. Don't go anywhere on Marshfield Community Media. We'll be right back.
At Biviano General Contracting, we believe a deck should last, and your contractor should stand behind it as well. Biviano General Contracting now offers an unmatched 20-year craftsmanship warranty on every new deck that we build. Most contractors offer a 1-year warranty. That's because that's all they need to offer. We offer 20 years because we believe in our work and in doing it right the first time. Enjoy real peace of mind for decades. BivianoGC.com to get started.
Welcome back here on Marshfield Community Media. The Dragons lead 3-0 against the Rams here. Baseball home opener after it's felt like a lifetime waiting for the field to be prepared. But the good news is that the remainder of the games for baseball will be home this year. The low pitch from Lamba there brings the count to 2-0. Another low ball from Lamba brings the count to 3-0. And another low pitch from Lamba sends the batter to first.
Blocked him.
Lamba looking to bounce back from that. See what he's got here. Keeping his eye on the runner on first. He's going to throw to Feldman. They're going to rule the runner safe there.
This season, I want to see a hidden ball trick from the boys.
Lamba again throws to first. No change though.
Gets
that
one
pitch from Lamba, they're going to call that a strike.
Wonder if Lamba is going to close out this game too.
Maybe that's a good question, Jack. We've seen Braden Lamb close out a couple games this season, so might be him on the mound towards the 6th or 7th inning.
For those of you running parlays, if you had Ben Wilson with the 6-7 joke, you just cashed out.
And I will say it was not intentional. And that one gets drilled to left field. Holt's going to scoop that one up. And now the Dragons are going to have a runner on second and first.
Now batting, shortstop, number 1, Sam Chesney.
Lamba again throws low.
In the dirt, once again. It's a little higher.
And that one is another low pitch for Lamba. And now the runner on second heads to third. The runner on first heads to second.
Oh boy. Rams gonna need some superb defense here.
And that one gets drilled foul. 1-2 is the count. Lamba's pitch, low again.
Count is 2-2.
Another foul ball there. 2-2 is the count.
Lamba looking to put him away right here.
And that one gets drilled to center field. Holt scoops it up, gonna try to heave it to second. And now we're gonna have a 4-0 lead for Duxbury. There's going to be a runner on first and a runner on third. Well, like I said earlier, Jack, the Rams like to rally in the back half of the game. Sometimes they'll start off a little shaky, but towards the 7th inning, I know that there's going to be some serious action from the Rams.
And you don't want to start too late either, so Rams need a swing of momentum here.
That one gets drilled foul. And that one gets popped towards third base, and Spencer makes the grab for the Rams. One more out to send us in the bottom of the 5th.
I hate to be that guy, but I believe that was the first out of the inning, according to the scoreboard.
You know what? I do believe you're right, Jack. I believe that was the first out. My mistake.
It just took us a little while, that's all. Dan catching his stride here.
Now that one is popped right over into Feldman's hands, and Feldman, ooh, you got to tag the base. Now Feldman's going to heave it to Fantasia, and he can't get it there before the runner heads home. Now it's going to be a 5-0 lead for Duxbury.
Now batting, catcher, number 33, Cole Bonner.
Well, Ben, for the Rams to win this, Duxbury has to stop scoring right now.
And that one gets drilled. I don't even know where that one went. It's going to be foul, but
Almost hit the Honda Odyssey. That would have been expensive.
Lamba able to drill that pitch right down the middle. pitch for Lamba.
Hopefully he can end this inning right now.
2-1 is the count. Lamba's pitch is low again. Brings up a 3-1 count.
You can hear the track meet over on the other field.
Gets popped past Spencer. Holt's gonna have to scoop that one up. He's gonna heave it over to home for Fantasia. Fantasia tries to make the tag, and they're going to say that the runner was safe. So now
What
it's
a
going to be
laser by Teddy
6-0
Holt.
Duxbury.
Even though he didn't get him, what a laser by Teddy. Oh my goodness. Inches away.
Now another low pitch for Lamba here brings up ball 1. And that one gets drilled towards Teddy Holt, but I believe they're going to say that that one is foul. And that one is drilled to center field. Summers looking to make the grab, and he does. And that's going to send us to the bottom of the 5th. The Rams need to rally here, down by 6. We'll be right back on Marshfield Community Media. Don't go anywhere.
Thinking about building a new home? Here's why homeowners are choosing modular construction with Biviano General Contracting. Modular homes can save you 20 to 30% versus traditional construction. We complete projects in just 8 to 12 weeks, not 8 to 12 months. Your home is built indoors, in a factory, protected from the rain and weather with no delays. Every build is fully customized to your design, your layout, and your needs. Learn more about our modular building at bivianogc.com.
Back here at the bottom of the 5th inning in Marshfield, Rams hosting the Dragons. Dragons up with a 6-0 lead against the Rams. Hopefully the Rams can rally here. Batting now is number 2, Jack Paradis. The count now is 1-1.
Paradis getting on base twice, I believe, before. Looking for the 3rd time.
Count is 1-2. And unfortunately, Paradis strikes out, and he's going to head back to the dugout. Now batting is number 11, Aiden Summers. Excuse me, that's Cole Summers.
Just outside.
Shout out Finn Foley for some great shots from the dugout.
We gotta get this guy on a headset. Could hear the crack of the bat there. He hit that one pretty good, but that's gonna go foul.
1-1 is the count. It's a low ball. 2-1 is the count. You can hear in the distance the shots from the track meet. And Summers pops that one foul.
The infamous starter gun, man. Will get you every time. As a former track athlete, scariest thing out there.
Two is the count. Summers drills that one down the third base line, and he's going to safely make his way to first. Looks like he was thinking about second, but he's going to remain at first. Good play there for the senior who plans to head on to Assumption to play baseball. Feldman now up to bat for the Rams. Dragons tried to catch Summers off guard at first. You gotta mention Finn Foley shouts again. Unbelievable voice on that guy.
I think he can take our jobs. I think we just hand it to him for the rest of the game. Someone's got to get that guy a lozenge after the game. His throat is going to be sore by how much he was yelling.
Well, when he's not pitching, he's making some great shouts in the dugout. And Feldman drills that one foul just past first base.
Just foul.
Feldman
wow.
Ducks that pitch there. That was going right towards Feldman's head. 2-2 is the count.
He did a little
Feldman
dance
tells
move.
the umpire it hit his foot. He's going to first.
I thought he dodged that. It looked like he skipped over it a bit.
Now Holt up to bat for the Rams. Feldman on first, Summers on second. And Holt drills that one. It's a short ball. They're going to heave it to first, but Holt is safe. Now the bases are loaded.
Only one out. Bases are loaded. Aiden Summers has the opportunity of, well, a lifetime. Let's put it as that.
Well, Summers has an absolute rocket for an arm, so if there's anybody that can get this one out of the park, it's him.
Oh, Duxbury have a meeting of the minds. What do we think they're talking about in their bet?
I think they're saying that Summers is going to drill this one home, and they know that if he isn't able to, then somebody else will. The Rams know that they're not out of this game. They may be losing 6-0, but I know that they know in the back of their heads that they're not out of this. Up to bat, Altabello is on deck. pitch is right down the middle for a strike. Another pitch right down the middle, but they're going to call that one a ball. And Summers bunts that one foul. Summers throws that one in deep center field. Can the outfielder get on top of it?
Oh,
he can't! He can't hold on to it!
1 run scores.
Summers is home. Here comes Feldman. Feldman slides. He is
Gone the way. Safe.
Out!
No, sir. Oh! Hold to third, though.
And that was clear obstruction there by the catcher. Feldman had to get through him somehow.
Battis going out to talk to him. Oh my goodness.
Coach Battis is over there to talk to him. Wow.
Straight in the baseline. Unacceptable. If he's going to stand there, he has to know he is getting hit.
Now it looks like the umpire is going to configure a little bit here about the play. One thing is for sure is that Cole Summers went home.
It's a matter if the Rams have 2 runs or 1.
Aiden Summers will be on first. Holt will be on third. We're going to see if Feldman was able to get home. They're going to call him safe.
Yep.
Great call there by the umpire. It was clear obstruction. They recognized it. Now it's going to be 6-2. Rams making a slow comeback. All right, looks like the call is going to stand. It's going to be 6-2. Dragons with the lead. Altabello is getting ready to bat here for the Rams. And Foley is still hyping up the dugout for the Rams.
Kane Altabello, all smiles coming up to the plate.
And Altabello hits that one foul. Summers is on first. Holt is on third.
Grounded just outside the first baseline. Uh-oh.
Summers is heading for second. He slides, and he is out. Holt is going to go home. He slides, and he is out. And that's going to send us to the top of the 6th. A bad series of events for the Rams.
6-2.
Leads 6-2.
See you in the 6th.
Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media here, entering the 6th inning. Dragons lead 6-2 against the Rams. New pitcher for the Rams, Braden Lamb, is on the mound, replacing Dan Lamba. Let's see what Lamb can do here for the Rams. And Lamb's first throw, unfortunately, hits the batter in the groin, and that will send him to first.
Close call there.
I think the umpire is going to acknowledge that that was clearly unintentional. umpires are still configuring a little bit here about that play from Lamb. Lamb will remain on the mound. A runner on first. Let's see what Lamb can do here.
Very low pitch.
That sends him to first, and now there's going to be a runner on second.
Pitches and 2 hit batters. Not exactly the pitcher perfect start.
One is the count. And it looks like the batter was looking to bunt it there. Count. Excuse me. Lamb trying to catch the Dragons off guard here, threatening to throw it over first. That pitch was high, bring up ball 2. Count will be 2-1 now.
Not only was it high, it was fast. You hear the slap of that catcher's glove.
And that one will be bunted, and it will stay fair. And now the bases will be loaded for Duxbury.
That was mostly speed right there. Just outlegged him. First base.
Lamb has an absolute rocket for an arm. He's just got to aim for Sam Fantasia's glove. And Lamb throws that one right down the middle, bring up strike 1. Lamb throws that one high.
Another high
1-1.
Another high pitch from Lamb.
That one's drilled down the third base line. Spencer throws to home, and Fantasia, it goes over his head, and now another runner heads home. That's going to be an extra 2 for Duxbury. Fantasia couldn't hold on to it, went over his head. Now it's going to be 8-2, and Duxbury leading. the Rams going to head to the huddle here. They got to discuss a little bit here. It's unfortunate that the Rams were able to let up that play there. Not something that you would have wanted. Spencer threw the heat just a little high over Sam Fantasia's head. It's going to be 8-2 Duxbury at the top of the 6. A runner on first and a runner on third. Lamb's pitch is high. Bring up ball 1. There's another pitch from Lamb right down the middle. Fantasia heaves it over to second. No, he's going to hold on to it. Now a runner on second and third. Is the count. Lamb with another high pitch. Brings up ball 3. That pitch from Lamb just past the batter. They're going to call it a ball. And now he heads to first. The bases are once again loaded for Duxbury. Lamb is right down the middle on that one. And that one is just barely dinked foul. You could hear the small little snap off the bat. 0-2 is the count. Lamb started a little shaky, but he started to even out here. That next pitch is high. That will be ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Next pitch there looks like just a bit outside. 2-2 now is the count. Now Lamb throws that one low, brings up a full count. Full count, bases loaded. Lamb throws.
Ooh, foul tip.
And looks like they're going to call him out. They're going to say he was out. He swung at it. Thought it was foul for a minute, but no. They're going to say he was out. Bases will remain loaded. Only one out for the Rams. And that pitch was right down the middle, dinked off the bat. You can just barely hear it. Now that the wind has died down a little bit, you can start to hear a few things.
Good thing that net's there.
That would have gone right at David Snow. Two-1 is the count. Here's a pitch right down the middle. Count now is 2-2.
Lamb finding his stride right now. A little shaky start, but he's doing all right.
Another foul ball there. Pressure is high here. Bases are loaded. You definitely want to strike this guy out if you're the Lamb. And Lamb throws that one right down the middle, sends the batter to the dugout. Rams only need one more out. And now it looks like Duxbury's third base coach isn't in agreement with the call from the umpire.
I also think number 7 was talking to the umpire after his call. Not pleased.
Seems to be a reoccurring theme here today with some unpleasing calls from the umps. Lamb throws that one low, brings up a quick 1-0 count. This time Lamb throws high, it's 2-0.
Fantasia with cat-like reflexes standing up to catch that ball.
That one gets drilled foul. Base is still loaded. Lamb just needs one more out. Lamb throws that one right down the middle.
Really? That looked like a strike to me.
Wow, they called that a ball. Interesting call from the umpire. 3-1 is the count.
It's been
Lamb
like that all day.
throws low. Now the runner on third jogs his way home.
Ooh.
Bases loaded again.
Well, this is officially ugly. Not over, just ugly. Nine to 2 is your score. Bases are loaded for the Dragons. Rams have 2 outs. They just need one more. Let's see if Lamb can make it happen here. That one gets drilled down third base line. Spencer can't hold on to it. Can he get to third? He can't. No, he just can't hold on to it. Not sure what went on there. Tagged him without the ball in his glove.
Now it's going to be 10 to 2, Duxbury. And that one gets popped up and foul. Lamb able
And
to
that
strike him out there,
does it.
and that will send us to the bottom of the 6th. Rams have a lot to make up here. Let's see if they can get it done. We'll be right back on MCM.
Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us.
Back here on Marshfield Community Media, bottom of the 6. Rams had an unfortunate top of the 6 here. They're looking to bounce back here. Duxbury leads 10-2. And this is a lot different than what we saw earlier in the season, where the Rams were on 5-4 against Duxbury.
As I said before, Ben, ugly, but not over.
Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You can't count out the Rams at any moment. But right now, batting for them is number 10, Caden Altabello. 1-2 is the count. Now it's evened up for a 2-2 count. And Altabello swings at that one, but they're going to call it foul, I believe, as I heard a slight dink on the bat. That pitch is high, will bring up a full count. And Altabello throws that one towards the pitcher. He can't hold on to it, but he's going to pick it up and throw it to first.
Oh, dropped
and
it.
The first baseman can't hold on to it. Altabello will be safe.
Oh my goodness. That's why you leg it out.
Unfortunate series of events there for Duxbury. And Charlie Petrie's going to make his way up to bat.
Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us.
You know, the Rams might be down by 8, but Finn Foley has no lack of energy here.
If anything, he's gotten louder, Ben.
High pitch there over Petrie's head. Bring up ball 1.
Wow.
And Petrie drills that one down the third base line, and that will send Altabello to second, and he'll stop safely at first.
In good shape.
Now Spencer up to bat for the Rams.
No outs currently. People on first and second. There's a time to score. It's now.
First pitch there, straight down the middle for a quick strike. Fantasia on deck. And Spencer pops that one towards second base. And Petrie, no, he's going to be safe. Another bobbled ball.
Wow. He's going to get there. A couple errors from this Duxbury defense.
Now the bases are loaded. Fantasia's up to bat.
There goes the track start gun again.
Oh, the throw there. Altabella's heading home, and he makes it there safely. Spencer is on second. And now that I look back, Jack, it looks like they're going to say that Charlie Petrie is out.
Really?
It looks like the second baseman for Duxbury bobbled the ball there a little bit, but maybe he held on to it just in the nick of time and able to get Petrie out.
How about that? Looks safe to me, partner.
One is the count for Fantasia. Spencer is on second.
Rams looking to chop down this lead for the 7th inning.
Fantasia swings at that one, can't make connection. 2-2 is the count. On the 2-2, Fantasia drills that one towards right field. It looks like it's curving a little bit. It might go foul, but the right fielder can make the catch for Duxbury. Fantasia heads back to the dugout. Now 2 outs. Paradis is up to bat for the Rams. And Paradise drills that one, and unfortunately he can't make it to first before he gets out. And that's going to send us to the 7th inning. And it looks like the Rams are going to stay on the field. Looks like we're going to have a catcher change here.
At Biviano General Contracting, we believe a deck should last, and your contractor should stand behind it as well. Biviano General Contracting now offers an unmatched 20-year craftsmanship warranty on every new deck that we build. Most contractors offer a 1-year warranty. That's because that's all they need to offer. We offer 20 years because we believe in our work and in doing it right the first time. Enjoy real peace of mind for decades. BivianoGC.com to get started.
Welcome back here to Marshfield Community Media. Duxbury leads 10-3 against the Rams. Baseball action. And a shot to deep right field. Can the Rams get there? They can't. Runner will safely head to first, and he'll stay there. And before we went to the break, Jack, I said that there was a catcher change. I thought Bouchard was going to be the catcher for the Rams. He will not be. Fantasia will remain catcher, but we will have a pitcher change. Matt Keaty is now on the mound for the Rams.
Hopefully he can keep this massive lead where it is, and then the Rams can pour it on in the bottom of the 7th.
Here's the pitch from Keaty, and it's going to be a foul ball.
Sat right on down next to him.
Runner on first, the count is 0-1. Pitch from Keaty, just past the batter's head. One is the count. That one gets drilled foul.
Oh!
Where'd that go?
Almost hit the Chevrolet.
1-2 is the count. You can tell Keaty's eyeing the runner on first. Keaty throws, strikes out the batter. Fantasia heaves it over to second. It's over the head of Petrie. The runner is going to head to third, and he stops at third.
Next game, we gotta make up Finn Foley. It's a must.
I think that's a great idea. We got to tell Shaq about that one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shaq. Jack and I got him on 8 days. Runner on third. Keaty was at least able to strike out one batter. Now that pitch is low. It's the pitch from Keaty. It's a low pitch. Bring up a 2-0 count. Now the count is 3-0.
This wind is whipping too. Might be
This
affecting
wind
the
is
pitch.
whipping, Jack. We thought it was going to be t-shirt and shorts weather. It is far from that. Now that pitch is hit down the third base line. It will go foul. Is the count. Runner on third. Keaty's pitch is right down the middle, brings up a full count. And that one gets drilled to deep center field. Can Summers make the grab? No, it's going to be, looks like Petrie made the grab, but they're going to say it hit the ground before he caught it.
I don't know about that one.
Neither do I. The runner on third will stay there. Now there's a runner on first for the Dragons. And the wind is about to blow us over.
I wasn't aware we were filming in the Sahara. There is sand blowing everywhere.
Also a lot of dust from construction going on the other side of the field. Now that one gets shot past Keaty, and they get the runner out on second, and Feldman able to make the grab on first. Nice double play there for the Rams. And that will send us to the bottom of the 7th. Let's see if the Rams can make up the 7-point deficit. We'll be right back on Marshfield Community Media. Don't go anywhere.
Thinking about building a new home? Here's why homeowners are choosing modular construction with Biviano General Contracting. Modular homes can save you 20 to 30% versus traditional construction. We complete projects in just 8 to 12 weeks, not 8 to 12 months. Your home is built indoors, in a factory, protected from the rain and weather with no delays. Every build is fully customized to your design, your layout, and your needs. Learn more about our modular building at bivianogc.com.
Back here on Marshfield Community Media, bottom of the 7th, Rams down by 7. Now batting for them is number 11, Cole Summers. Now the count is 1-1 here. That pitch looked low, bring a ball 2. Summers drills that one in between second and third, and he gets to first.
Good defense by Duxbury, though, but Cole just outran him.
Feldman now up to bat with Summers on first. That pitch there is low. Started off with a strike. No, they're going to say Feldman swung at it. And
wow.
Feldman drills that one deep to center field. Can the outfielder make the grab? He
will.
Can.
Dang.
Summers remains on first. Feldman, unfortunately, back to the dugout.
20 more feet. That would have been a home run.
Now batting for the Rams is number 8, Teddy Holt.
He hit that about 330-ish, if I had to guess.
First pitch is right down the middle for a quick strike.
Here goes Summers.
Summers makes it to second. No problem at all. The bobbled pitch leads to Summers heading to second. And Holt hits that one behind him and foul. 1-2 is the count. And Foley still bringing the energy in the dugout.
High pitch.
2-2 is the count.
Rams have no room for error this inning.
Wow. Holt drills that one to center field. Can they get there? No, they can't. The ball hits the ground. Holt heads to first, and Summers is on third.
Teddy on first, Summers on third, and Summers' brother, Aiden, is about to hopefully give his team some hopes.
Let's see what Summers can do here.
Ooh.
Summers looks like he might have gotten a piece of it. It's going to be a foul ball.
Summers is going to go.
Summers is going home. He slides, and he's out.
I really don't know. I think he got under the tag. Anyway, 2 outs.
It's a good try there from Summers.
Cole a little shaken up.
1-1 is the count for Aiden Summers. Pitch there is a ball. Summers swings at that one. It's going to bring up strike 2.
2-2. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Rams need a miracle here.
And that pitch is high. It's a full count. Summers drills that one over the third baseman. He throws to first, and Summers is out. And that looks like it's going to conclude today's game. Marshfield unfortunately can't win their home opener on the new field. Dragons walk out with a 10-3 win. Jack, final thoughts on today's game?
You know, Rams just couldn't get the bat swinging like Duxbury. Duxbury found a rhythm and just kept hammering away. I believe they will see this team again, either this season or in the playoffs, and there'll be some revenge to be had. Those are my thoughts. Ben, how about you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the biggest problem here for the Rams today was the pitchers. We saw 3 different pitchers go in today, and I think the lack of Finn Foley struggled for the Rams a little bit. Finn Foley's been the hero for the Rams in a couple of games, striking out multiple batters. Specifically Hanover, it was all Finn Foley that game on the mound. So I think the loss of him definitely hurt the Rams a little bit, and unfortunately that's what led to the downfall. But that is going to do it for us here on Marshfield Community Media. Ben Wilson on play-by-play action, Jack Hughes on double duty doing color and camera. We'll see you guys next time, which will be Friday, I believe, with myself and Tyler Pinero for Norwell.
Crossing a 50, 40, he's got 2 men to beat, no one's gonna catch.
Pick is up, and it is scored! For 3.
Got it! With the shot, it's hit! Lights out, good night, goodbye,
And that's it! Marshfield wins! It's a great serve.
another one!
Drop!
And the Rams drop one first here in the Super Bowl.
Nice. Pick up the field. And it is
Scored! It is scored!
MCM coverage of MHS sports is proudly presented by
Biviano General Contracting.
Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build, saving up to 25% of the cost compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations.
More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.
Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time.